guess what? I lied to you. If you were watching, then you know I said I was just going to pre-record the rest of these, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to do it a different way. And that's fine. If you're not going to watch me, that's fine. If you do watch me, great. So, okay. I'm going to talk about cosmetics now. So, the first session was about skincare, and skincare is first and foremost the most important thing. If you do anything to your skin, have good skincare, because you cannot put makeup over acne and terrible skin and think that you're going to come out looking beautiful and imperfections are going to be covered up. You're covering up things. And what happens when you put like a blanket over something? Like, you can see that lump there, right? Like, you guys get it. That's a horrible analogy. All right, anyways. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my favorite of these products. That these are things that I use on a weekly basis, probably, because I get different looks. And of course I sell these products, so I have a lot more than the normal average person. But if you like to switch things up, this is the company for you, because these products are super affordable. Okay, so probably, I don't know if this is the best seller, but a lot of people love love this foundation, is the VFX. And what is so great about this is, like, it looks like your skin has a filter over it even when it doesn't. I'm not wearing this one today, but the coverage is so good. It just makes your skin look perfect. It has almost like a matte velvet type look. Hi, Ashley. This is so good. It's $24.90 retail price. So $12.45. Are you kidding me? I'm not. It's so good. I can color match you guys over the internet. I'm actually really good at it over the internet. Not so much in person. Don't know why. And then we have 4 more foundations that I personally love. We actually carry about 8 different kinds. And it just depends on what you like. If you have oily skin, if you have dry skin, if you have red skin. So we have the CC that actually has, it's you're not going to see it. It's a green undertone that actually will help cover up redness. So if you have rosacea, if you're like me, when I eat sugar for an extended period of time, I get redness in my cheeks, and this will cover it up. This is amazing. This is the Pata cream. These Patas are on sale major right now. I think they're like $7 or something right now. We have a year-end sale, 60% off, up to 60% off. So these are on the website, and I can put my website in the comments. But these Pata creams I really like. So I actually don't use like a sponge to apply. I'll use a brush, and I spray our Time Locker spray. I spray it on there. I use the brush, and then I stipple it into my skin, and then it ends up feeling very velvety, almost like I put powder on my face. So this is a great coverage. And it's nice and compact. When I used to use CoverGirl, I really liked the one that was in the compact, and I feel like this is kind of similar to that. Then we have the BB. This is a beauty balm. So the CC and the BB are similar, except that the CC has the green undertone to cover up extra redness. And honestly, the BB covers just as great, but it has a little bit more of a matte finish. And these have, it's like skincare and foundation in one. So it's going to be taking care of your skin while it's also covering it up. So a lot of people that don't use our skincare are like, my skin is performing better. Why? I'm like, because our BB and CC balms are amazing. Okay.
I can't open up this.
Okay.
I use scissors.
Okay. Here you go, baby. All right, I'm doing a live. Thank you.
But is this your...
Yeah.
So after this live,
yeah,
is you're never going to do any more lives?
Okay, sure. Okay, bye.
But
Mallory, hey, look at me.
Did you open?
Hey, I did open it. Thank you. I
Can
need you to dominoes.
Can I show them?
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna show you.
Yeah.
Went to McDonald's. Okay, bye.
And he was mad at somebody.
Okay, and then
what's it? Did you say something?
No, I didn't. Bye. I just wanted to do this.
Mama,
yeah, thank you. I love you.
Love you.
So if you have really great skin, you don't have a lot of imperfections, the BeFit tinted moisturizer is super great. I'm wearing that today. It also has SPF in it. This is great for, it's sweat proof and waterproof. So if you're somebody who works out a lot in the summer, camping, somebody who just wants a little bit of coverage, this is great. And then what I actually will do is put our powder on top. This is the BB powder. There's only 2 shades, but I really like the BB powder. I'll put that on my T-zone because, like I said, I get oily skin. Or I'll put the perfecting powder on top of that. And this comes in a lot of colors. I love the perfecting powder. Yeah, I just like it. Sometimes if I'm not really feeling like wearing any makeup, I get still oily skin, so I'll just put this on my T-zone and call it a day. So those, the BB and the perfecting powder, are great powders to put over the BeFit Tinted Moisturizer. So those are my favorite foundations and cover-ups, but we have more. We have a serum that is great for people with dry skin, and those are on sale right now on the website. Amazing. And I spoke about the Time Locker. I will sometimes prime my face with this, and then when I'm done with everything, I spray it. This makes a huge difference, you guys. Sometimes I'll even wet my brush with this to make my eyeshadow darker. I'll wet my brush, put it into the eyeshadow, and it just brings out the pigments a lot. I absolutely love this stuff. Our primers, this is $10.90. So affordable, and it lasts forever. Hi, Michelle. And then we have also setting powders, and I'm not a fan of setting powders. I grabbed this one and just to see what it would feel like. People who have really oily skin, or maybe after you've worked out or before you're going to work out or something like that, and you're going to head back to work later and you can't really wash your face, this is something you might want to use. And I would just get a brush and kind of just powder it on, but it also adds a little bit of a whiteness. So that's kind of why I don't like it, because it's like you just did your makeup, you did your contour and blush, and then you're putting this on top of it, and it's like, well, now you kind of look ashy. So maybe somebody else understands this better than me, but it is what it is. Okay, so you've got your foundation on, and then you are going to contour. And my favorite contouring stuff is our actual contour palette, and it comes in 3, well, contour, the 2 contour colors and the highlight, which is nice. Or we have our 3-in-1, which is contour, highlight. It's got a beautiful shimmer and blush. I use this one probably every day. And then our peach is my new favorite that I do use this every day. And then sometimes I'll put a little bit more pink on top. So I'll do the peach, and then I do a little bit of just the pink. And this color is this is great for cool tones, and doesn't have as much red in it. So I like this one a lot for the contour. Beautiful shimmer for highlight, and then blush. So I really like the peach palette and the 3-in-1 palette. If I had to do that, I have to buy both of them. Like, I would have to. You gotta. And then this is really fun. I didn't think it would be, but our highlighter palette is beautiful. It's hard to see because of the lights and everything, but I use these on my eyes, and then the pigments, you know, they're different. So sometimes you want more of a gold, some more of a pink, not peak. But I really love the highlighter palette. This is on sale too on the website. And then also our terracotta blushes are on sale, and I really like this one. It has shimmer. These are hand packed in and baked. It has shimmer but color to it. So if you're all about the shimmer and you don't mind, like, just if you don't want just a matte look, like, this stuff is really good. And it's just beautiful. There's, I think, 3 or 4 shades. So the terracotta. And then when you're done with that, or well, no, there's some more contouring. Personally, I don't use these very much. This is the highlighter stick and then the contour stick. I've used it before. I'm just not fast enough to try and blend it in. I'm not super schooled at contouring and highlighting. But if you are, these things are amazing. They're $13.90 each. They're great. Like, people love these things. I'm okay with it. They came free because I earned them like my first couple of months. And then these are 2 different types of concealing. I actually use this as a highlighter. I'll do a triangle under my eye with the liquid. And then if I have any acne to cover up, I usually use the concealer stick. It just feels a little bit heavier, like it's going to stick to any imperfection instead of just wiping off really easily. So I use this more for highlighting, and I use this more for concealing things. But there is something that's really also like super amazing, our primer. So our eye primer works as a concealer. I use these on my age spots. I have 2 that I'm working on getting rid of with our Lumi Radiance line, but also under eyes, well, using this as your primer before putting on your eyeshadow will bring out the colors, number 1, and it will also make your eyeshadow last. Like, you won't get the creases if you have oily eyelids. I do. this stuff is what you need. $10.90, and I've literally had this since I started, and I still haven't used all of it, and I use it every single day. This is so good for covering up imperfections. Like, this is something else that I would not go without. Okay, so then what you're gonna do, what's next? Let's say your eyebrows, okay? So I have blonde eyebrows, so I have to put my eyebrows on whether I'm wearing makeup or not. The eyebrows are on. So some of the products that I love, I think we have an eyebrow powder, which I don't use, but we do have that. And then we have the eyebrow pomade, which you would want to use a brush with to put on. Love this. It's waterproof, so you can do whatever you want with it. Once it's on, it is on. And then we have the eyebrow liner, which I do like, but it can smear, I think, a little bit. I mean, it didn't come off there, but I use this today and I do love it. But I am probably more partial to the eyebrow pomade, okay? And then you're gonna do your eyeliner, maybe, or maybe you do your eyeshadow, but let's talk about eyeliner. These are my 3 favorites. We have others, we have many others. So if you are interested in eyeliners, then that's your thing. Go on the website. We have so many to choose from. But no, ma'am.
I gotta tell you something, and I gotta tell you weird.
Okay. Do you know I'm doing this live? Oh, wow.
I have that many.
She went Band-Aid up. Okay. Hey, sis.
I'm gonna show them.
Hey, sis.
You're
really not listening right now at all. Okay.
I have that many hours. I have one I can't put a Band-Aid.
Okay, I want you to go downstairs. Thank you.
I have a messy face.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so this is our ink pen liner. These are super pigmented, very concentrated. Great for if you want to do any kind of cute eye. I even drew on my kids' faces for Christmas and did red with the lipstick, and then added this on for I don't know, some green thing. I don't remember what it's called, but anyways. And then that stays on really well. It's not completely waterproof, but you have to do some rubbing. So this is really good. I am doing a live. What are y'all doing? Say hi and then please vacate.
Hi.
Thank you. I asked you guys to stay downstairs. Thank you. Okay. And then these are our extra last liners, and these do not budge. They won't move. I mean, when you take off your eye makeup at the end of the night, they stay, I mean, they'll come off very easily, but the extra last, you guys, like, it doesn't smear, it doesn't run. I love these. I like it, the brown. These come in every color you can think of. I love them, and they rotate in and out, so you don't have to sharpen them, so I like that. They go on like butter. These are amazing. They're $10.90 each. I love those. I have them in like every color. Then you're going to do your eyeshadow. And I did not think I would like this because I was just like, I'm a neutrals girl, blah, 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 blah. No, I love it. This is a Wonderlust palette. It's so stinking pretty. This one's $39.90. $39.90. Take that in half, and that's what I pay. So if you wanted to join for $19.99, but like, you guys, these are so pretty. And then we have also the Glam Up. This is I thought this was going to be my favorite, and I've used it once. The other ones I've used the most. But this is so, so pretty too. Lots of neutrals and mauves. And then the Iconic, which is really pretty as well. And these 2 smaller ones are $30.90. So what, $15.45 for all of these beautiful colors. These are super pigmented. They're beautiful. I wet I wet the brush and did that one for my girls for Christmas, and it was so pretty. So those are great, but if you're just like, I'm just a simple kind of gal, we have the Vice Brown, and I have a lot of these on stock in hand. This one's really pretty. I probably used that the most. And then the Vintage, which is really nice. And these are great compact for traveling, like if you're just going overnight and you know what you're going to wear and, you know, whatever. And if you are the general smoky eye type gal, this one is great. So those are the eyeshadow palettes, and we're growing. You guys, I think Farmasi is going to be focusing on makeup more in the upcoming year, so hang on to that. Okay, a few other things that I'm going to show you guys. These are my Farmasi favorites. I told you guys I loved everything, so I pared down hard, so hang in there. So these are my favorite brushes from Farmasi. This I use on my eyebrows. I just kind of will fill in where I put whatever I did on, and then I brush it. This is great because it's double-sided. And then I use this one for whatever I want, sometimes contour, sometimes eyeshadow, and then I use this for blush. This is really nice because it's super fluffy, so it's just going to go on really, really softly, and you can build. That's why I like this one. Okay, so there's the brushes that I love with Farmasi. We have brush kits too as well, like if somebody's starting out or they want a new set. They're super affordable, like 24 or 25 bucks. And then I have lip liner. I've never worn lip liner, didn't care about it, but I love our lip liners. They go on like butter. You sharpen them, and the color is amazing. Sometimes I wear them as a lipstick. I'll just color my whole lip in and then add a little gloss. This stuff is amazing. You're not trying to scratch them onto your lip. They go on so well. They stay so well. Stinking love it. 201's my favorite color. Love, love, love it. And then secondly, I love our mattes. These are my four favorite colors. And we have an array of colors. Right now we have 4 on sale on the website. I think they're normally $11.90. Right now they're $9.90. And then if you do the discount, half that. I like these because you can use them as eyeshadow and they stay really well. You use them as obviously a lip color, but you guys, this stuff stays 6+ hours and it's not going to budge. It's not going to move. You're going to eat, you're going to drink, and it's fine. Like, it stays and it doesn't dry your lips out. I love this. If you're a mask wearer, but you also like to wear lip color, these are for you, okay? And I layer them. I make my own colors. If I want more of a pink, I'll add more of a pink tone on top or a darker color. And I just started wearing this red and I love it. I just stinking love it. It's so fun. Okay, so those are my lip mattes. And then my other 2 lip glosses that I'm in love with is the Chic Stiletto and the number 2, I don't know what the name of it is, Miss Sparkle. They're not glitter, it's sparkle, but this stuff has shea butter in it and your lips will feel like so stinking soft. It's so pretty. This stuff, these 2 things, we have 6 colors in this one, we have 4 in this one. These are great for also like young ladies who are just starting out, but the nudes, they're just called nudes. They're so pretty. Can I see a color on you? Like this, Keely? What color do you want? Or like this? Tell me which one you're talking about, and I can do that. All right, last but not least, mascaras. Now, I have a favorite mascara, but then I also have favorites. We have 8 mascaras right now, and these are the ones that I am really digging. Okay, first, this is our newest. It's vegan mascara. None of our mascaras are flaky, first of all, but the matte, yeah, I'll put the matte on for you. This will leave your lashes legit soft. Like, I mean, you put on any mascara and they kind of feel a little stiff. But oh my gosh, can I choose a color from that? Yeah. What color do you want? Unless it's like ridiculous. Like, there's like a mauve, a neutral, or a purple. I don't really like the purple. I use the purple to like, it's called Confident, or the red. But I feel like it pulls purple on me. Anyways. This is really good, really soft. I like the brush head. It's just a regular one. It's kind of shorter. I feel like you have more control. And then we have the 3D, and this one's $24.90, I think. This one's $11.90, and this is the 3D, and this is just a good volumizing one. So I like that one. And it's funny because I'll be like, oh, I like this one, but then I'll put on the next one. I'm like, oh, I like that one. I like the nude. Okay. Like this one, I'll put that one on. And then the double lash, this is $22.90. And this is so cool. So it's got, and I'm wearing that today. It has the first brush for length. And you kind of go in there. And then you stick that one back in, because then you're going to pull out a second brush. And then you're going to volumize. So good. I really like this one. I didn't think I would, but I do. Makes my lashes really long. And then, dun, 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 this is my absolute favorite. This is what I started out with. Or no, I didn't start out with this. I think I started out with Optimal, and I don't even have that one anymore because I was like, it's good. But Zen, you guys, I like it so much. It's a silicone bristled brush. It's 2-sided, short for lengthening, and then the long side for volumizing or length, whatever, I don't know. It's great. And it's, you guys, $8.90. I get it for half of that, so $4.45. So amazing. Okay, I'm going to do this for you, Keely. Let's see. I have lip gloss underneath. So if you use anything that's petroleum based, either before or after, it's going to wet that. You can add water and it's not going to wet it, but if you add oil-based, petroleum-based products, the See? My camera pulls orange, so it's not orange. It's just a good nude. This one is 203. I like 203 or 205. Brave and On Natural are probably my favorites that I use as a base usually, and then I'll add either like Superstar, I think this is Superstar, or Confident for like a darker hue or whatever. But yeah, so that's my makeup that these are my favorites that I probably use, let's say, on a monthly basis. I don't use these very much, but a lot of people really, really like these. That's why I talked about them, the sticks, the contour sticks. Everything else I honestly do use on a monthly basis, sometimes weekly. I just like to switch it up. It's fun. It's all affordable. It's all clean base. My kids play with it. Actually, I let them play with it. So like I put it on them because I'm like, I don't want them to mess things up. But yeah, so if you guys have any questions, again, it's a great time to join. You can do the $19.99 to get 50% off. And then we have an extra optional kit that is literally $99 and you get $340 worth of stuff, and you get to pick from 3 different packages. So if you're interested in looking at that, I can text it to you, and if you want samples, I can try to provide some samples of things. But hi Hannah. Yeah, I just hope that you guys enjoyed that. It was informational and informative and helpful. So I'll chat soon.